Well, a hot and dry fall has certainly created the perfect environment for this year's devastating wildfire season to continue. And one of the biggest blazes in the entire country now is the Elk Fire burning in the Bighorn Mountains in northern Wyoming. Now, since the fire began, ranchers have been busy getting their cattle off of the mountain and back home to safety. Sunday night, I talked with one of those ranchers, Nate Kane, who described the fire's impact on their summer Forest Service permits.
This mountain permit for us, and it is for every permittee up there, it's a big part of our overall operation. That's not all we have, but it's a big part of it. And that'll be some meetings I'm sure we're going to be having with the Forest Service this winter, hopefully this winter and early next spring, and seeing to the deferment and how long they're going to defer us off of it. But it is going to make a big impact to our entire grazing strategy.
He said luckily they didn't lose any cattle in the fire, and talked about what he saw as they trailed their cattle off of the mountain this weekend.
We didn't go through any big crazy flames or anything, but there was dang sure fire around us. The trees all burned off. I mean, just torched in a lot of areas. It doesn't even look like the same place. It's not what it's looked like over the last how many generations. There hasn't been a good big fire up there. It's gonna be different for the generations to come. But fire, it's bad when it's happening, but a lot of the times it's gonna get some good grass production going up there too.
Now, like others impacted by the Elk Fire, Nate wanted to thank the firefighters for their efforts and also acknowledge the outpouring of support from all of the communities in the region. As of Sunday night, the Elk Fire near Sheridan had already scorched over 70,000 acres with little or no containment.